Private Okot Patrick Odoch was brought to the makeshift courtroom under tight security manned by armed military policemen. Proceedings in the fully packed courtroom began more than an hour later than the usual time of 10 a.m. The huge crowds at Bombo Military Hospital grounds braved the morning heat, eager to hear the judgment from Court-Martial Chairman Brigadier Fred Tolit. Indeed, Brigadier Fred Tolit proceeded to do the needful, but not without apologizing for the delay. He announced that court had found Private Okot Patrick Odoch guilty of all charges on the basis of the overwhelming evidence submitted to court during the hearing.
Prosecution and defense find the accused Private Okot Patrick Odoch guilty on 1 on the 10 counts of murder, 2 on the 3 counts of attempted murder, 3 on the 1 count of aggravated robbery, and 4 on 1 count of failure to protect more materials.
The soldier faced 15 counts of murder, attempted murder, aggravated robbery, and misuse of his gun, crimes he committed on the night of 8th of March 2013 at a village near Bombo Military Barracks. The court-martial chairman also explained that the fact that Private Okot fled immediately after the shootings to his home district, Oyam, where he was later arrested, showed that he had guilty conscience. Court also heavily relied on the evidence presented by Okot's friend, Kopolo Constantine Odong, who testified that his friend had called him seeking financial assistance to travel to DR Congo after the shootings. Court also critically assessed the testimony of Okot's neighbor, Wan Shekanabo, who said the soldier told him that fateful night of 8th March that he was about to cause trouble and had already acquired 3 magazines of bullets. Prosecution asked court to give Okot the maximum sentence of death since he was not remorseful, yet he committed grave offenses. But defense lawyers led by Captain Nasser Drago asked for a lighter sentence, saying Okot has family responsibilities and is a breadwinner for 3 young children. Hearing of this case began on 22nd April and prosecution presented 25 witnesses, while the defense presented only 1 witness, the suspect himself. Private Okot claimed that he knew nothing of the killings. The court-martial chairman, Brigadier Fred Tolit, set forth June the dead Private Okot Patrick Odoch will be pronounced. Okot becomes the 2nd soldier to be convicted of murdering civilians in 3 months. In February, the Bombo Division Court-Martial sentenced Lance Corporal Herbert Rachembo to 35 years in prison for murdering 3 civilians in Luzira, Kampala, and injuring 3 others. The General Court-Martial sitting at Bombo, chaired by Brigadier Fred Tolit, has finally convicted and found Private Patrick Okot Odoch guilty of attempted murder and murder, charges he committed on 8th March at Bombo Town. Becca Zena, NBS Television.